Alright guys, so we've officially made it to the halfway point of the week. Keep going strong, the weekend will be here before you know it. So unfortunately today, I'll be performing all the exercises. Stephanie can't perform some of the exercises that we're going to be performing today due to the fact she's pregnant, she cannot lay on her stomach. So the first exercise we're going to do is the T-spine stretch.
We'll use this stretch to open up our back due to the fact that the 3 exercises we'll be performing today
are going to use our lower, mid, and upper backs to perform the exercises. Followed by Supermans. Next up will be reverse snow angels. And we'll complete the workout today with swimmers. Alright, I'm ready to start. I hope you are too. So let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to warm up our back with a T-spine stretch. This stretch is meant to open up more of your thoracic spine and give you more mobility while we perform the upcoming exercises. First step in performing the T-spine stretch is you want to be on your hands and knees, hands directly under your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips. We're going to take one hand and put it on the top of our head. And what I like to do is I like to rotate my elbow down to touch the inside part of my other elbow and then rotate outward until I can't go any further, so that I get a full range of motion throughout the stretch. And as you guys can see from this angle, you can see that the middle of my back, which is my thoracic spine, and my upper back are rotating a good amount. The more that you can see of my back, the more rotation I'm getting. If you guys wanted to get a little bit more range of motion, all you're going to do, instead of having your hand on top of your head, you're just going to have your hand out to the side. You're going to reach it back in between your other arm and your other knee, and then you'll rotate back in the same direction as you were. The reason this gives you more of a range of motion is because you're not stopping at your other elbow. You're allowing your shoulder to get closer to the floor, which is allowing your back to rotate more, which gives it a greater range of motion. Alright, now that we're warmed up, let's go ahead and move into our first exercise of the day. It's going to be Superman, and this exercise consists of us laying on the floor, laying on our stomachs. What we're going to do is that we're going to create some spinal extension by lifting both our arms and our legs up at the exact same time. By lifting our arms up in front of us, we're actually creating shoulder flexion, which is actually going to work our front deltoids. By lifting our legs up, we're creating hip extension, which is actually going to activate our hamstrings and our glutes at the same time. And by using the drawing in maneuver, which we talked about on Monday, you'll be able to engage your core a lot more. And while the Superman exercise is a very good core and lower back strengthening exercise, Stephanie and I do realize that not everybody is going to be able to perform the exercise due to limited mobility and physical constraints. We're going to have you do an alternate exercise, which will be high knees. That way you're able to keep moving and keep your heart rate up as we continue along through the exercises. Alright guys, let's move on to our second exercise. This is actually one of my favorite bodyweight back exercises that you can do. It is the reverse snow angel, and one of the reasons why it's one of my favorites is because I can feel it a lot of different places in my back. I feel it in my lower back and my core because they're trying to support me while I'm performing the exercise. And when I retract my scapula, I feel it a lot in my rhomboids in the middle of my traps. So in order to start this exercise, you're going to be in the exact same position you were just in for the Superman. Arms are going to be out in front of you, legs are stretched behind you. You're going to raise your arms up as if you were performing the Superman, but then you're going to rotate your arms around you as if you were doing a snow angel. And the finishing product is going to be, you're going to be up, your palms are going to be out, and your thumbs are going to be facing the ceiling, and you'll feel your shoulder blades squeezing together. And then you're going to return back to the starting position, which is the Superman position. And if you guys feel more comfortable not performing this exercise with your legs raised, it actually becomes a different exercise. It actually becomes the prone cobra, where you're laying on your stomach and raising just your upper body, where you'll still get the activation in your lower back, in the middle of your back, and a little bit of your shoulders, but you'll get a lot less activation from your glutes and hamstrings because they're not involved as much. And finally guys, our last exercise of the day is going to be swimmers, and this exercise is very similar to the Superman, but with one big difference. With the Superman, you raise both arms and both legs at the same time. With the swimmers, you're only going to raise one arm and one leg at the same time, and they're going to be opposite. So if I raise my right arm, I'm going to raise my left leg, and then I'm going to switch to my left arm and my right leg. Alright guys, it is time for everybody's favorite part of the video, practice rounds. Yeah, I know. Everybody probably just rolled their eyes at me. Today's practice is going to be 8 Supermans, 5 reverse snow angels, and 10 swimmers on each side. Now remember guys, if there's one of these exercises that you cannot perform, you're going to go ahead and do high knees for the majority of the time. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, last 3 Supermans, then we're going to go right into reverse snow angels. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alright, let's do reverse snow angels. You guys are doing great, doing great. Make sure you remember, when the reverse snow angels, palms out, thumbs up. And remember, you do not have to lift your feet. Last one, guys. Finish strong. Alright, 10 swimmers on each side. I mean, it's 20 reps total. We're almost there, guys. First break is coming up. You're almost there, guys. Last 3 on each side. Last 2. Last ones. Good. Alright, let's enjoy that 20-second break. And remember, guys, if you need longer than 20 seconds, go ahead and pause the video and come back when you're ready. Alright, guys, our 20-second break is almost over. Who's ready for round 2? Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I don't know who gave me a thumbs up, but let's just assume everybody did. That means everybody's ready to start round 2. So let's get started. Back to Supermans. Just a reminder, guys, you do not have to go at the same pace that the video is going or that I am going. Go at your own pace. This is all about getting the reps, making sure your form is correct for when Saturday comes. That way you know that you are doing it correctly. Alright guys, last 3 Supermans, then we're going to go right into reverse snow angels. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alright, let's do reverse snow angels. If you guys need to take a break anytime, even before or after the 20-second breaks, make sure you do it. As you get more and more tired, your form is going to suffer, and we are all about teaching you guys proper form. So the last thing we want is you to get tired and do the improper form, and then you get hurt. So make sure you take that break when you need it. Alright guys, last reverse snow angel, and then we're moving right into swimmers. Great job, guys. Alright. Little tip here, you guys can do all of one side if you want. So if you want to do your right arm and your left leg, 10 reps, and then switch, you can. Or you can alternate just like the video. You can go left arm, right leg, and then right arm, left leg. Whatever you guys want to do to make it easier on yourselves. Last few reps here, guys, then it's break time. Great job, guys, for making it to the second break. We're about to go into round 3. If you feel like you've had enough for today, you just can't go on, nothing to be ashamed about. Just come back later today, maybe tomorrow or the next day, and just rewatch the video. The more practice reps you get, the better you will become at these exercises, and the better the workout on Saturdays will be for you. Alright guys, last round. I know I get excited about the last round. I love it when the torture is over. I'm sure you do too, so let's finish out this last round and the day very strong. Great job, great job. 1 exercise down, 2 more to go. Here we go. Reverse snow angels. Two down, guys. 3 to go. 2 more. Last one. Great job. All right, finish strong with these swimmers. That's 2. 4, 6, 8, and 10. Great job, guys. You did phenomenal today. Make sure you guys return tomorrow for the next installation of exercises, and don't hesitate to come back and rewatch this video and any of the previous videos to make sure you're getting enough practice repetitions in, because guys, we are not there to make sure you are doing this properly. This is why we're trying to teach you the proper form so that you do not get hurt when you perform the entire workout on Saturdays. And as always, if you guys are looking for personalized workouts or nutrition plans, feel free to contact us at rnds.awf@gmail.com. We personalize everything to you, and when we design your workouts, we personally will create videos of the exercises to personally show you how they're performed to make sure you're doing them correctly. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.